Welcome to Think Different TV presents Play or Pass, the game show where you take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. And here's your host, Bubbles.
Welcome everyone to another exciting game of Think Different TV's Play or Pass. We have two amazing contestants ready to compete, so let's meet them, shall we? Player one is a music artist, an entrepreneur, the creator and owner of Metaflix Network. Let's give a warm welcome to Boss Soy.
Hi, everyone.
Hey. And I got one question for you, Boss. Are you ready to pop?
I'm definitely ready to pop.
Absolutely. And player two is a mother, a stylist, an artist, an author of best-selling book, Crashing into Life, available on Amazon. Give a warm welcome to Deandra. And Deandra, I got one question for you. Are you ready to pop?
Yes, definitely.
All right, guys, I'm excited. Let's go. We're going to jump into our first question, which is our toss-up question. Worth 100 points, and it's to see who gains control of the board. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. This futuristic cartoon shows a family with a dog named Astro. All right, Deandra.
The Jetsons.
The Jetsons is the answer. Awesome. And now you have control of the board. We have a 100, a 200, a 300, a 400, and 500 point question. Which one would you like to go with first, since you have control of the board, Deandra?
200.
200 point question. Awesome. The category for this question is government names of rap artists. Based on your knowledge of government names of rap artists, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Boss Soy?
I'll pass.
Uh-oh, she's going to pass to you, Boss Soy. Now, you have a choice. You can either pass the question back to Deandra, or you can play this question with the chance of getting it correct and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I'll play it.
All right, here we go. Vanilla Ice.
Nice. Shit. Robert Matthew?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer was Robert Van Winkle. Robert Van Winkle. And so, Deandra, you got double the points. Very strategic that one is. All right, we have a 100, a 300, a 400, and 500 point question left. Where are we going next, Deandra?
100.
All right, 100 point question. The category for this question is holidays. Based on your knowledge of holidays, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Boss Soy?
Play.
She's going to play. Boss Soy, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. Peter Cottontail comes hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity, when this springtime holiday is on its way.
Easter.
Easter is the answer. Okay, we got a 300, a 400, and a 500 point question left. Deandra, where are we going next?
300.
All right, 300 point question. The category for this question is musicals. Based on your knowledge of musicals, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Boss Soy?
I'll play.
She's going to play. Boss Soy, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. The Jets and the Sharks are New York City gangs in this classic Broadway musical.
I have no clue.
She has no clue, and that is not the answer. Boss Soy, you have a chance to steal. Do you know the answer to this question?
I believe I do.
Shoot it.
West Side Story.
West Side Story is the answer. All right. All right. We got a 400 and a 500-point question left, Boss Soy, and you have control of the board. Where are we going?
We can go with the 4.
400-point question. Okay. The category for this question is nature and animals. Based on your knowledge of nature and animals, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
I'll play it.
She's going to play. Deandra, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. Canis is the Latin word for this animal.
I'm not sure. I don't know. We're gonna move forward. She can play it. She got it.
All right. Deandra, you have a chance to steal. Do you have an answer for me?
I don't know any Latin words. I don't even want to guess it. Maybe a lion? Like
a lion? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Now, you might know Canis, better known as canine, meaning a dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I was
dog.
thinking along the line. I was like, they eat something carnivore.
No worries. Boss Soy, you still have control of the board, so I'm going to give you the category for the last and final question of this round.
Okay.
It is reality TV. So based on your knowledge of reality TV, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
I'm passing it.
She's going to pass to you, Deandra. Now, Deandra, you do have a pass back for this round. So you can very well use that pass back, or you could take a chance at answering it, getting it correct, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my pass back.
Oh, man. See, she used that tricky little bugger, the pass back. Oh, man. Now, Boss Soy, here we go.
I'm ready.
She used her pass back, but you too have a pass back for this round. And you can very well use that pass back to pass it back to Deandra, or you can hold on to it, but it's kind of mute at this point because this is the end of the round.
I'm gonna pass it back to her.
Oh, she's passing it back. So Deandra, see, I told you this game is about strategy, okay? So Deandra, I'm going to give you the question. Here we go. Alana Thompson is a former child pageant star from Toddlers and Tiaras who received a TLC spinoff by this name in 2012.
Tiana's? No, what is it? Tahina's? I can't remember. I don't know.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The answer was Here Comes Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Honey Boo Boo. And so we did a little bit of back and forth. Boss Soy, you got double the points, so you got 1,000 points right there. Ladies, So far, this is a close game. I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the second round, points are double, and someone is not too far behind. But where it stands right now, Boss Soy is in the lead with 1,300 points. DeAndre, you have 600 points. But again, it's still anybody's game. And with that, we're going to take a commercial break.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
And we are back. We are back with two amazing contestants today. We have Boss Soy and DeAndre going head to head. And as it stands right now, Boss Soy is in the lead with 1,300 points and DeAndre has 600 points. But in this second round, you never know what's going to happen because points are doubled, okay? So it makes things a little bit more interesting, all right? So we're going to go to our second toss-up question of the game worth 200 points to see who gains control of the board. Here we go. In this movie, he plays a lawyer named Fletcher Reed, and this is Jim Carrey. In this movie, he plays a lawyer named Fletcher Reed. Boss Soy.
Is it Liar Liar?
It is Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. Absolutely. And Boss Soy, you have control of the board. In this second round, I said points are doubled. So we have a 200-point question, a 400-point question, a 600-point question, an 800-point question, and a 1,000-point question. And because you have control of the board, Boss Soy, where are we going first?
Do the 400.
400-point question. Okay. The category of this question is music, based on your knowledge of music. Would you like to play the question or pass the question to DeAndre? She's going to play. DeAndre, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. This rock star moonlights as a horror story writer and director.
That be there. I'm a pass. She can go ahead. I got
all right. DeAndre, you have a chance to steal. I'm going to give you the question again. This rock star moonlights as a horror story writer and director.
I don't know.
She doesn't know, and that is absolutely fine. You learn something new every day on Think Different TV's Player Pass. The answer we were looking for was Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie, yes.
Never known that.
All right. Boss Soy, you still have control of the board. We have a 200, 600, 800, and 1,000 point question left. Where are we going next?
We can do the 2.
200 points. All right. The category for this question is Cartoon Network. So based on your knowledge of all things Cartoon Network, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
I'm gonna play it.
She's going to play. Deandra, keep your ears open. You may have a chance to steal. Here we go. John R. Dilworth is the creator of this cartoon that gave us the couple Muriel and Eustace.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog is the answer. You didn't even think twice about it. You already knew. You already knew. Stupid dog. All right. We have a 600, 800, and 1,000 point question left. Boss Soy, where are we going next?
We're gonna go with the 600.
All right, 600 point question. The category is fashion. Based on your knowledge of fashion, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
I'm gonna pass.
She's gonna pass. Deandra, remember, in this round, we have refilled the pass backs. So you can very well pass that question back to Boss Soy, or you could take a chance at answering it, getting it correct, and getting double the points. What would you like to do?
Chance.
She's going to take a chance. All right. Here's the question. This country is the origin of the brand Adidas.
Oh man. Brazil.
Brazil, I am sorry. That is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Germany. Germany. And they actually pronounce it Adidas. Adidas.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So with that, because Boss passed it over to you and you got it incorrect, she got double the points on that question and she maintains control of the board. We have an 800 and 1,000 point question left, Boss Soy. Where are we going next?
You can go for the 800.
All right, 800 point question. The category for this question is 60s films. Based on your knowledge of 60s films, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
We're gonna pass.
All right, she is passing the question to you, Deandra. You have a pass back, so you can very well use that pass back, or you could take a chance at answering the question. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna pass it back.
All right, she's gonna pass it back. Use that tricky little bugger right there. Okay, now Boss Soy, remember, pass backs are refilled in this round. So you can very well pass the question back to Deandra, or you can save it. You still have one question left in this round. Uh-oh, she's passing it back to you, Deandra. Oh man, now you have to answer this, Deandra. So I'm going to give you the question. Here we go. She look like, oh, I can't believe you did this to me. She has a great poker face though. She just keeping that smile on there. She's like, I can't believe this crap. All right, here we go. 60s films. Here is the question. This controversial and groundbreaking film, released in 1969, co-starred Dennis Hopper. He also directed.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. You know what? If it was me, I probably would have said the same exact thing. However, it is incorrect. The answer is Easy Rider. Easy Rider was the answer. All right. Boss Soy, you maintain control of the board. You also got double the points on that last question. And we have the 1,000-point question, which the category is politics. So, based on your knowledge of politics, would you like to play the question or pass the question to Deandra?
I'm gonna pass.
She's passing it to you, Deandra.
Okay.
And you unfortunately have no pass back. So I'm going to give you the question. It really comes down to the wire in this one. Here we go. The ANZUS Agreement of 1951 was between Australia, United States, and this island nation.
Oh my gosh. The Virgin Islands.
The Virgin Islands. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was New Zealand.
Oh,
New Zealand.
I didn't think New Zealand was in there.
And with that, Boss Soy got double the points. And this was a crazy game, guys. But after it's all said and done, Boss Soy is victorious with 6,500 points, and Deandra has 600 points. Oh my goodness. This was a crazy game. Boss Soy really took advantage of those passes. Told you strategy works every time on this game. Deandra, it was a joy having you on the show. I want to remind everyone that Deandra, she has a book on Amazon called, what is it called, Deandra?
Crashing into Life.
Yes, yes. So make sure y'all go and get that book, y'all. Get it. Crashing into Life on Amazon by Deandra. It was a joy having you on. Hope to have you on again. You know, hopefully you won't be going against Boss Soy, because Boss Soy is she's just treacherous with it. She's just like, she's bossy everywhere in life.
That's how you gotta be
on this game of Tdtv'S Play or Pass. All right. So do you have any final words for the people, Deandra?
Study your history.
For real.
Study your history and I guess stay up on trivia, right?
Right.
And get that book, Crashing into Life, on Amazon. All right. Best-selling book right now, written by this beautiful lady right here. And unfortunately, I have to do this. I have to pop your bubble. Yay, Boss Soy, you are victorious in this game of Tdtv'S Player Pass. What do you have to say? How do you feel?
I feel like I played very well.
You know what? You definitely use strategy and wit on this episode. Now, I gotta let you know, we're going into this final round. And as it stands right now, you have $25 in the kitty. You can very well pass on the final round question, taking that $25 home, no questions asked. Or you can play warm, risk $10 of your winnings to get the category of the question, and you still have a chance to pass on the final round question. You will just be taking home $15. Or you can play cold, go in all or nothing, risk it all, and win up to $50, which is the grand prize on this episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Now, I know it's a tough decision, so while you ponder that decision, we're going to take a commercial break.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube. Enjoying the show? Big fan of trivia game shows? Would you like to be a contestant on Tdtv'S Pop? We'd love to have you. Contact us at 267-225-1824 or email lashiastar2@gmail.com.
We are back. We are here with Boss Soy, who is victorious in this episode of Think Different TV Play or Pass. She won with a whopping 6,500 points. Oh my goodness. Now, before we went to the commercial break, I gave her 3 choices to choose from. She has $25 in the kitty. She can either pass on the final round, taking that $25 home, no questions asked, or she could play warm and win up to $40, or play cold, winning up to $50. Now, we gave you the commercial break to ponder, Boss Soy. And I know this is sometimes a tough decision for some, but what is the case for you? What are we doing today?
I think I'm gonna play smart and take my money home. Okay. No, for real.
Listen,
I'm gonna take that 25 and keep it pushing.
she said, I'm gonna take that 25 and run. I know that is right. Listen, I enjoyed having you on the show. Boss Soy is once again a music artist and entrepreneur and creator and owner of Metaflix Network. Make sure you check her out on IG, Metaflix Network, and also Boss Soy. You can see it right there in the corner there at Boss Soy on Instagram. Make sure that you support these young ladies that were on the TV show today. We had Boss Soy. We also had Deandra. Make sure you go and get her book from off of Amazon, Crashing Into Life. Man, this was an amazing episode. Do you have any final words for the people taking home that $25 breaking my pockets?
Listen, keep taking that money, y'all. Like, just keep taking that money. I appreciate you for having me on the show, though. It really was a great time. The questions definitely had me a little stuck a little bit, but some of the joints, I'm like, oh, I know this. Like, so it was a good joint. I appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. And guys, that wraps up another episode of Think Different TV's Player Pass. Bye.